Hey guys, back, and me and Autumn just got home from our little adventure day that we do a majority of Wednesdays. So I'm going to show off a bunch of what I got. First off, the next issue of King Konan. I have issues 1 and 2. This is issue number 3. Also, yeah, Rocky's very excited that we're home. Next up, Funko Pop from Fairy Tale, Mavis Vermillion. I was shocked to find this one. Honest to God, I was. Oh, she has a little stand that she's permanently attached to because she's on her little tippy toes. He's very happy. There's Mavis. I'm going to put her right next to Aerie. Next up, oh yeah. Bunch of wrestlers from AEW. Ty Conti and Murderhawk Monster Lance Archer. Can't do these as fast as Funko Pops. Found Ty Conti at Target. Plastic. Maybe I'll leave that on. Ty Conti. Right here. Let's get the Murderhawk out. I would love for someday Lance Archer to have a championship. He's very loose. Okay. Right. Murderhawk Monster. Tattoos on the back. Very awesome. Very good. And, okay. Ty Conti I found at Target, while Lance and this next one I found from at Walmart. This is not AEW, this is WWE Championship Showdown Edition, Series number 5. This is Chyna and Trish Stratus. It was either... I was originally going to get Kushida, thanks to my sister telling me I always give a few options, and my sister helps pick one out. I was gonna get Kushida. Then I saw this double pack, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting that." First off, show off the title plates. If you have a championship belt, that can allow these. Championship side plates. So yeah, here is 9th Wonder of the World, Chyna, and Trish Stratus. They're used for both on your belts, where you can use this side, I believe. This side for the title, and this side for the displaying of the figures. I almost wish that the women's title was in this thing, but I'm not mad. The lovely Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. These are also the attires they wore in their mixed tag match where Trish teamed up with Val Venus, and the lovely Chyna teamed up with Eddie Guerrero in a mixed tag for the Intercontinental title. Jesus, even on the toy form, Chyna's legs are jacked. And they've all fallen because of Chyna. The final final two stores, along with this, I got some Spider-Man playing cards. They're just playing cards with Spider-Man on them. Bunch of Spider-Man. Was Disc Replay, and they had a deal. And of course I'm going to get this, as you know I'm a movie lover. Buy 3, get 3 free. So of course that's what me and my sister did. We selected 6 movies, and I'll go through them one by one. First off, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I am not sure if I own this. I'm not sure that I do, but even if I did, I'm not going to pass up a chance to own this movie in my collection. No chance. Second one is probably one of the best sequels I've ever seen in my life. I could safely say that, like a review on this from US Weekly, this sequel was worth the wait. This was a sequel so many of us that grew up with this superhero family has wanted. To hell, was it worth it? Next up, okay, story time. My sister, for some reason, was looking for a Barbie movie. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Didn't find any. Then I saw this. And we both love this franchise. This is Monster High, New Ghoul at School. I love Monster High. It was such a fun series of movies. I have no explanation. I just love those movies. Next up, we have one of Disney Pixar's best movies, in my opinion. Brave. And how can you not love this movie? Even though it has a little cliche in there, it's still such a good story. And the music is by far some of their best work. Next two. Tangled. I will not deny that this is a fun movie. I love this movie very much. A must-see movie the entire family can enjoy together. Yeah, I can't count how many times Autumn has played this movie when it was on Disney. We recorded it. I can't tell you how many times I would come home from school and find her watching this movie. And finally, this is a movie definitely from my childhood and on kind of my sister's too. This is Hulk versus combination special kind of two movies in one. Hulk versus Wolverine and Hulk versus Thor. I'm more excited definitely to rewatch this on DVD. Because fun fact, this is the movie that I'm positive, not just a lot of fans of this character, but I'm positive a lot of Marvel fans were first introduced to Deadpool. A lot of us didn't read comic books as a kid when we still love superheroes, and this is the movie that truly first inspired and got a lot of us hooked on the Merc with a mouth. And also remember, this is the first movie that had swearing in it for me as a kid. I think there's a little swearing, like hell and that kind of stuff. And, oh, don't worry, at this replay, I also got something. As you know, and I'm positive I've shown you, I have this thing. This is a plug-and-play Sega Genesis with a bunch of It's kind of like the one that Nintendo released with a bunch of pre-packaged games on for the Sega Genesis Classic Edition. But this is a much bigger to where it's actually a flashback to where it's the size of a Sega Genesis, I believe. I've always wanted a game for this. The two games I've always looked for were Saturday Night Slam Masters and Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Don't ask why. But at Disc Replay, I saw this game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter. And I'll be honest, even though it has a disc catch, as you can see. But I was nervous that it wouldn't fit, like it'd be too big or something. So, I came home. Also, this is the first video game cartridge I've ever held. I've only ever used to CDs with modern gaming and the micro cards, or whatever the heck you call them, for Nintendo Switch games. So I've never held a video game cartridge. And I can just say now, I get this sound, this feeling. That is a satisfying sound. No problem is I really got to hold down, because I believe with the Genesis, actually, this is what would kind of release the games. This is just for display. The only thing that works is menu and on and off. So I really got to hold to get the thing out. It's a display. Well, kind of, I can show you. When I'm just displaying. There would be the game actually in the system. So I really have to... See? I have to pull. I don't know if that's safe for the game, but I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this newest adventure of My Wallet Hates Me. Later, guys.